Does my college kid need a will? Hi, I'm Neil Tyra. I'm an estate planning attorney in Rockville, Maryland, and I do estate plans for regular folks like you and me who might be sending a child away to college this fall. And I have this campaign every summer, earlier in the summer, to remind parents that if you're sending a child who's 18 away to school, you need to be prepared for them to have a couple of legal documents in place in case, God forbid, should happen. So consider this scenario. You send your 18-year-old off to school, and sadly, some type of accident, some type of event occurs which puts them into the hospital, and you go rushing to College Town, USA to tend to the needs of your child in the hospital or worse. And you find the doctors say, well, they're an adult, they're 18, you have no influence on their treatment, or we'll take it into consideration, but frankly, we're going to do what we think is medically the most important procedure. So, what you need to have your child execute before they leave for school is an Advanced Health Care Directive. Typically, the Advanced Health Care Directive has two parts to it. The first part is a medical power of attorney, and that's what gives the person that they name, presumably you, their parent, the right to make medical decisions for them if they're not able to make them themselves. The second part tells the doctors how they want to be treated in end of life situations. Now, you hope that never happens, but they need to be able to express that so that you have that information available at your fingertips. The flip side of that, you also should have them do a power of attorney document. Who can make legal decisions for you if you're not able to make them yourselves? Now, there's not a whole lot of legal decisions that a college age student might have to make, but there could be some, and if they're incapacitated in some fashion, you want to be able to make them on their behalf. Now, to get back to the original question, do they need a will? Probably not a bad idea to get them started on the adulting process and have them start to put together a will, even though they don't have a lot of assets to deal with right now. It gets them in the mindset of what they're going to have to do as they move on in life and acquire more things. So, if you want more information about setting your kid up for when they go to college and have a advanced healthcare directive and a power of attorney done, our information is at the end of this video. We'd love to have the opportunity to make that a reality for you and your college-bound student. Again, I'm Neil Tyra. I'm an estate planning attorney in Rockville, Maryland, and I do estate plans for regular folks like you and me who might be sending kids off to school in the fall.